Yeah, I was going to talk about the alternative heroes of the film, which sadly is not myself and David or even any of the human actors. I believe that it's Egbert, the dog, who plays Barry, and the camper van.
I'd say so.
So luckily, Kelly Wenham, who plays Liz, has a chihuahua, and that chihuahua is Egbert. And so Egbert was our dog, very fortuitous. And it worked out really well.
No, it did work out really well. He there was no strops, no sort of demands for his ride or anything. He was actually quite well behaved.
We had a test screening, and which he came to, which I thought showed dedication. And he weed on the carpet.
Apparently he weed on quite a few carpets in the Lake District, but nobody told me until we got home.
No, I would have been wearing slippers.
No, but he was great, and the nice thing about it was, having written the script, in the script David's dog isn't supposed to be massively keen on David, but does really like Liz when it meets Liz. So obviously Kelly playing Liz, it was very lucky for us, really.
Yeah. With the camper van, it was quite traumatic in that when we started the first day of filming, and David was going to miss that day because he was driving the camper van we eventually hired in London up to the shoot. So we were thinking, well, that's great, we'll film the scene. Kept getting later and later, there's no sign of David, and we had no mobile signal for most of the day, and it turned out that the camper had broken down 6 times that day and 4 times the day before, something like that. Dead, gone, that was it. So we had to really, really quickly find a camper van. And it's amazing what you can do, I think, when you have to, because essentially we wouldn't have been able to carry on with the film had we not got the camper van. And, you know, it wasn't without its traumas filming with the camper van. I mean, I think that a lot of things we did quite illegally, really, in terms of filming out of it and things. But I think the main thing that sticks in my mind is that at Honister Pass, which is one of the big driving scenes at the start of the film, we needed the weather to be epic and just like almost like the end of the earth, and it really was. And poor David was our designated driver that day, and
because we couldn't let Sam drive it, the lead actor, because we just thought it was too dangerous, and you needed a bit more experience because the vehicle was very old. The camper was 50
We could lose the writer, but we couldn't lose the actor.
We could,
We were obviously all involved in setting up where all the cameras were going to be to make sure we could get it in one go, because we really only had one chance. There was like a stream on the road, wasn't it? And
I was at the top waiting, and they were all at the bottom setting up, but no mobile phone signals, no way of communicating with each other. And I'd just been listening to music to psych myself up because I was so terrified. And then I remember just starting to set off, and the wind was hitting the van and getting to the edge and starting to go down. And I even remember now in my head thinking, oh my God, what am I doing? This is crazy. And then I remember kind of getting all the way down and then thinking, where are they all? Where are the cameramen? And almost cursing Kerry, thinking if he hasn't got that, if he hasn't shot that properly.
Yeah, there was no way ever of getting that camper van back up the way it had come down.
No. And to be fair, there was quite a few times when we were filming in the Lake District where we shouldn't have been filming for all kinds of reasons, but we had to. There was simply no choice. If you want to film, you have to be prepared to kind of do crazy things. There's no way around it.
It's true.